Hey guys, good morning. It's Liz here at Budget Beauty Blog, and this morning I wanted to do a very special segment which is very near and dear to my heart, which basically consists of just going over beauty products that I bought from all different dollar stores. Now, I know a lot of you out there are a little bit weary about buying makeup from dollar stores like Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, places like that, and I completely understand that because I used to be the same way. I used to think that the products were expired, that they weren't good, that they weren't good quality, and I was basically, even if I was just spending $1 or $2, I was basically just wasting my few dollars on those products instead of spending a little bit more money and going to the drugstore. Well, I finally started tinkering around with a lot of the dollar products, and I've acquired quite a few that I think are excellent quality, that I think are really worth the money. And there are really a few brands out there sold at like Dollar Tree and the other dollar stores that a lot of people don't even know are being sold right now. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine a while ago and happened to mention that I bought some e.l.f. products at Dollar Tree, and she did not have any idea that they were being sold there. She's like, "What? They sell e.l.f. there? I didn't know that." I found Milani there, I found Rimmel there, I found Physicians Formula as of late. So I've acquired a ton of products here that I just want to show you guys. And as an example of how great these products really are and how much I believe in them, I'm going to actually apply them step by step on my face so that you guys can see an entire look that I put together primarily from dollar stores. Now, I'm going to use a few things here and there that aren't going to be dollar store related, but most of the products that I'm using today are going to be from those dollar store purchases that I talked about before. So I hope you guys enjoyed this post. So as you guys can see, I'm rocking this really cute little pin right here so that I can put the products on my face, and all I have on is moisturizer. But the first product that I want to talk about that I was able to find at dollar stores was this e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. I actually picked this guy up at Dollar Tree. It's in the color Apricot. It's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, but it's okay completely for today's purposes. Basically, this is just a tinted moisturizer. It gives very light to even coverage, but as I discovered in my budget challenge that I did for you guys a few weeks back, it does not oxidize, it doesn't leave your skin looking orangey. It's a very light coverage, but it is a great coverage, and it doesn't feel too heavy. It feels very lightweight. I picked this up for only $1, and I would highly recommend it. So I was just showing you guys how good the coverage was on this. It's I would say a very light to medium light coverage. Yeah, but I really like it for just $1. So as far as concealers are concerned, I think we all know that finding a very inexpensive concealer that actually works can get really, really tricky. Two of my favorites that I wanted to talk about today are the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, and if you're in a pinch and you need a concealer that works underneath the eyes, I feel like this is a really good one. It's only $1. It does provide very just light coverage, but it doesn't feel too heavy or cakey, and I do really like this for the under eye area. Now, as far as spot treatment, another great one that I found is the Wet n Wild Cover Stick. It looks like this. It has sort of a peachy undertone to it. But it's really good for specifically for the spots and things like that that are on your face, pimples, stuff like that. I would not recommend it for the under eye area because it's way too heavy. And as you guys can see, just that tiny little touch of concealer actually made things look a lot more refreshed and made me look a lot more awake. So those two are just fine to have in your purse for $2. They're totally different brands, and I did purchase those both for just $1. The next thing that I'm going to do is just to set all of my tinted moisturizer as well as my concealer, and I'm going to do that using my e.l.f. pressed powder. And again, I purchased this from Dollar Tree. This is in the color Ivory. Really and truly great pigmentation for just $1, and I am going to get really close here. And if you look at that, that's going to give you excellent coverage. It actually reminds me color-wise of my Wet n Wild powder that I had for a few dollars more that I purchased, which is in the color Medium. Now I want to get into blushes. Blushes are some of my favorite things to pick up from dollar stores. Specifically, I am absolutely loving the ones from LA Colors, and I will show you guys my whole array, my rigmarole of blushes that I have from LA Colors, just because I think that they are so freaking beautiful. Some new blushes that they have at the dollar stores kind of come packaged like this, which when I first saw them, I thought the packaging looked a little familiar, you know what I'm saying? And these ones are really, really good. I think they're like maybe $1.50 or $2. And this one specifically is in the color Natural, which is the color that I'm going to use today. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, like kind of corally color. And since we are heading into March, despite the chill, I feel like this is a perfect, like springy kind of color. It's got a little bit of a dusty rose sort of undertone. Just absolutely gorgeous, and I think I purchased this for maybe $1.50 or $2 at most. So I did get this from Dollar General. They do have quite a few colors of these LA Colors blushes that I had spotted around that I'll definitely be going back for. Would highly recommend these. Gorgeously pigmented, excellent quality. Some ones that you could pick up from the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. I have this beautiful small singlet LA Colors blush in Pink Blush, which is like a really, really light pinkish kind of color, like baby pink. I have this color, which is in the color Peach Rose, which again is kind of like just like a really, really light pink with like a tiny hint of like a dust underneath it, and that's that one. So I'm sorry the lighting kind of went a little bit weird while I was doing that cheek. I have no idea why that is. But anyways, I wanted to move along into bronzes. Now, I have two that I really, really like that I found at Dollar Tree. I think I found both of them at Dollar Tree, but if not, maybe Family Dollar, one of the dollar stores. This powder from LA Colors is actually just a pressed powder in tan. But for us fairer ladies, this is a fantastic bronzer because it's made to be extremely matte. And it gives you like a perfect contour look without looking like you're trying too hard to be bronze. This one is from e.l.f. I found this one at Dollar Tree too, and this is in the color Glow. It has a little bit of that peachy undertone, so it's going to really complement any blush choice that you're wearing. This Glow color is the bronzer that I'm going to use for today on my makeup. So all of these products together just give me a really nice and finished look. As far as the bronzer and the blush together, I think that they complement each other really, really well. As far as highlighters are concerned from the dollar store, the best ones that I have found are from e.l.f. I do find this Lilac Petal Shimmering Facial Whip at a lot of my dollar stores, which is an excellent choice. You just need a few drops on your face and it will make it just so luminous and really light up. That's just $1. The other one that I found for 49 cents at one of my dollar stores is this little shimmer stick. It's like an all over cover stick, it says. It's in the color Persimmon. And I really, really love this color. The trick is to apply it because it does come in kind of like a chubby stick like this. So it's a little bit more difficult, but I just sort of lay it on the side and apply, which you guys will see in just a few minutes. These are both fantastic highlighters and they really, really work for $1 or less. So perhaps one of the coolest tools I found at Dollar Tree as of late is this guy, which is the Brow Tweeze Pencil from Physicians Formula in the color light brown. And what it basically is it's a pencil on one side and then you flip it and you got a little tweezer here. So this would be so awesome for traveling purposes. But then you check out the top of it and it's got a little brush as well. So this thing is so cool for just $1. I would recommend going to see if your Dollar Tree has one immediately. So now, my friends, I want to talk about eyeshadows. Now, eyeshadows are one of the best things that I have found at dollar stores and also one of the most unexpected places that I have found them. And a perfect example of that is this Island Oasis palette that I bought from the brand Color Mates at Dollar Tree. And when you're looking at this, you've got like some really pretty pinks over here, some really pretty smoky colors here, and then some blue colors. And just to show you guys the quality, I'm going to rub my finger in this like pink color, and that is just amazing quality, absolutely. And I was able to purchase this for only $1. So this can give you a ton of different looks and it's only $1. Now, when you think about LA Colors eye palettes from dollar stores, you probably think about this, which is their old generic standby palettes. This particular one's in the color Glamorous. They have a bunch of different colors in here. I think it's a 12 pan palette, and the quality is okay. I mean, it's nothing great. That's like the pink. That's the brown. I mean, they're nothing great, but hey, it's only $1. And so I know there's mixed feelings about this. Some people feel like the quality isn't so great. For me, I own quite a few. I think that they are okay. But if you have not checked out their new stuff, then I highly recommend that you do. For instance, this little palette is in the color Warm. This is a totally different formatted kind of palette. It looks completely different than the other one. And it just provides you with a bunch of really pretty warm colors. This one's probably my favorite, like this little taupey color here. Really pretty pigment, and it was only $1. I did find a whole bunch of these at Dollar General, so I would recommend that you check there if you're on the lookout for a palette like this. The Warm one is especially beautiful, and they have a lot to offer from this line. Another one of my favorite pans that they have going on are these guys here, which are the 6 pan palette. This particular one is in the color Precious, and the quality here is also really good. I will go ahead and dip my finger in this like reddy kind of like coppery color so you can see. Absolutely gorgeous pigment, but perhaps my favorite one out of those 6 pan palettes is this one. I actually found this one at Walgreens, but I did see a ton like that one, the Precious, at Dollar Tree as well. I know that they have some at Dollar General and Family Dollar too, and the quality is fantastic. This one's the one that I'm going to use. It's in the color Cafe au Lait, and it's got some really gorgeous pinks, like some really pretty browns, like almost a purpley kind of brown. I'm going to use this one today. I love this palette. So another really awesome thing that I was able to find at Dollar Tree is this Milani baked eyeshadow. This is in the color Medley. I see these on sale still at like CVS and Walgreens for like $7. And I bought this one for just $1, and it really is like amazing. So one of the most interesting things that I found at Dollar Tree lately is that they have begun to sell Physicians Formula eyeshadows. This particular trio is in the color Baked Sweet, and what it is it's a dry to wet shadow. So it comes with like a really pretty pink, an ivory, and a brown, which obviously, I mean, those are great colors to have around anyways. They are super creamy eyeshadows. Now, both of my favorite dollar store eyeliners are from LA Colors, the brand, but one of them is actually a eyeliner that is the graphics eyeliner from LA Colors, which is a liquid. Comes with a little felt tip like this. It's really easy to have a lot of control with this. I just feel like it's hard to mess up with that kind of a tool. But my other favorite one is this pencil eyeliner from LA Colors, which I'm completely obsessed with. This thing is like $1.50, I think. This one's in the color black brown. They are the creamiest formula. You would not even believe. They are just like amazing. And I would stack it up again next to any other brand out there at the drugstore for $1.50. This thing is freaking fantastic. I use it a lot for my waterline because it doesn't hurt or irritate. Now I have two dollar store mascaras that I want to show you guys just because I really do like both of these. The one that I purchased at, I think like Dollar Tree a long time ago, was this e.l.f. Defining Mascara. It was just $1. And another one that I found was this Mega Length from Wet n Wild for $1 at the Dollar Tree as well. This one is a personal favorite. I think it is absolutely fantastic considering that it was just $1. The formula is really soft and light. It doesn't make your lashes feel too chunky. It's a little bit wet of a formula, and it definitely does do what it claims, and it lengthens your lashes so well. Now I want to talk about one of my favorite things in the world for a makeup look, which is of course lashes. Lots of lashes. I'm a really big believer in false lashes. I just think that they really change the look of a woman's face. Now, of course, we all know about the e.l.f. lashes, which are, you know, great. They come with glue. They're only $1. You can buy these at Target. I found them at Family Dollar a while ago for $1. I mean, you really can't beat that. A lot of people think they're really plasticky. Me, myself, I don't really have a problem with the plastic nature of it. I more so have a problem with the actual spine of those lashes. Trying to get it to stick to your lash line for me is kind of an issue. One brand of eyelashes that I don't really think gets enough credit, where credit really needs to be due, are these fantastic Broadway lashes, which I'm holding upside down. They are 100% human hair. They are $1.50 at Dollar General, you guys. I don't hear nearly enough about these. They come in a total variety of 1,000,001 kind of styles. The particular ones that I'm going to wear today are in the style Flirty, which I will hold up so you guys can see. As far as lip products from the dollar store, some products that I love are their Milani lip liners. This particular one is in Satin Rose. Absolutely love the color on this. It's like a dusty rose. I'm not using that one today because it doesn't really match the colors that I wanted to use. Absolutely love their LA Colors lipsticks. I found this one at Family Dollar. Excellent. It's like I think it was maybe $1, maybe $2. Really beautiful color. Kind of like a fuchsia with a little bit of glitter to it. They have some that aren't, but I just wanted something a little bit fun. But perhaps my favorite products are their lip glosses. I find these at Family Dollar specifically, a lot of these. The LA Colors lip glosses are the bomb. They are super fantastic. This one is like a really pink color. It's in Pink Pout. So with all things said and done, that is my makeup look. And now just a quick change. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look, enjoyed this type of video and learning about different dollar products. Please give this video a thumbs up. I also am interested in doing a drugstore makeup brush video again because I did one a very, very long time ago and I've since updated completely. So if you are interested in that, please put it in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!